Welcome. I am Saint Germain, and there are many of us with you this evening. We welcome you all. We are an aspect of you. We are all representing an aspect that you have within yourself, you see. We are a collective from the 12th dimension. We would say you would recognize us as Yeshua or Jesus, who walked the planet Earth 2,000 years ago, or Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Buddha. There would be many of us within this dimension. We would say we are a 12th dimension perception, or a 12th dimension frequency of love that resides in all of you. We are an aspect of you. This is not something that you are connecting to. You already are. We are here today to bring through frequencies for the solar plexus. This would be a transmutation of fear back to love within the solar plexus chakra. We are easing up on the transmutation of ascension symptoms, as one would call it on planet Earth. These ascension symptoms come in as, would feel to you as medical or physical ailment within the body. We would say that it is a releasing of past energies that are releasing through the physical body's consciousness. We would say that we are all an aspect of you, that we are we will explain it in a way of simplicity. We would say that each of you have this aspect of the 12th dimension frequency within you. It is not without you. It has never been separated from you. You are saying, well, I am connecting with Saint Germain right now, or Ascended Master Jesus right now, and we would say this is an aspect of you already, or else you would not be able to recognize it within us. You see, you would not be able to match that frequency unless you were carrying that frequency within yourself. You are all an aspect of the Christ consciousness. This is the second coming of the Christ consciousness, is lies within you. You are all awakening to it. You are awakening to remembering this is you. You are not separate from it. This is of utmost importance at this time, to recognize the God within you. This is what it is all about. There is nothing outside of you. If you are recognizing us as ascended masters that would be in a different category or a different level, one is more important than the other, then you are not recognizing the mastery within yourself. You are all ascended masters, you see. You are all consciousness. You are an aspect of the Christ consciousness. It is remembering that is who you are. This is a beautiful journey, and we are excited for your journey. The solar plexus would be many blocks in the solar plexus would be worry. We would say there is deep worry or sense of worry within the collective constantly, almost constantly. We would say constantly, as it is quite prevalent in your reality to be constantly worried about something. This is blocking the solar plexus. There are other emotions as well with the solar plexus. This is where you would get your personal power. We say that personal power is not from an ego perspective, but a personal power within your essence, within your spirit. This is your motivation, your standing up for oneself. We would say that some of you are feeling, as you deal with others in the outside world, you are feeling it would feel like a punch to the solar plexus. Many of you are feeling this. This is you not allowing others to take your power. It is reflecting off, or bouncing off when somebody brings in a frequency to attack attack, we would say that you are no longer lowering your vibration. It is that you are pulling your consciousness in, expanding it out, and showing who you are as a conscious being. You are expanding your consciousness out, and you are no longer lowering your vibration for to please others. This is excellent. This is an excellent part of the journey to realize that you have your power, that you are empowered, and that no one can take your power. Many of you would use the terminology, someone has taken my power, and we would say no one can take your power with you allowing it. It can't be taken. It is you giving it. Am I going to give my power away, or am I going to love me instead of please them? We would say in every aspect of your life, whether you are answering the phone or answering an email, or answering or talking to somebody, responding to someone in person, is your response to love you or please them? We would say it is time to love you. Read back before you hit send. Did I just write that sentence to love me or to please them? We would say it is time to love you. If the answer is, oh, I said that to please them, we would recommend that you erase it and write something to love yourself. We will give an example of this. If Tara had a friend ask her if she would like to attend a concert, and she checked within herself before responding. Her inner child said, I do not like to play with that friend. That friend is always mean to me, and I do not want to go to the concert with her. Tara responded to the friend and said, I am already busy that night, so I am not going to go to the concert. And she was proud of herself for having her power, but we would still say that she still was trying to please them. We would say that in saying the untruth, she told them that she already had plans, which was an untruth. She did not have plans, but yet she still told them that she had plans. What was the intention of this? She was still trying to make them feel better. We would say that she was still pleasing them instead of loving herself. If she had checked in with her inner child and said, may I say to this person, I already have plans, so I will not go to the concert with you, her inner child would have said, that is not my truth. My truth is that I do not have plans, and I do not need an excuse, and I do not even need to respond. You see, there are many of you responding to question from others, and sometimes it is not needed. Is it okay not to respond to someone else? Yes, this would be a perception that you were raised with, that you always have to respond to someone. It is that we would be saying that it's okay not to respond. If she had responded to her friend and said, no thank you, I would not like to attend the concert with you, and left it at that, it would have been to love herself instead of pleasing someone else. This is where we are saying to look within. With everything you respond to, are you doing it to love you or to please them? It is time to love you. We would say the frequencies, we would say there's a musical note associated with the solar plexus. It is the note E. This would be a color of yellow as well. Wear more yellow or each yellow to enhance the balancing of this chakra. We are excited for your journey, and we are sending much love. Remember, you are an aspect of us. This is not you connecting with us. We are an aspect of you. Go within yourselves and find this aspect. Connect to it within yourselves, you see. How do I do this, Saint Germain? How do I connect with the aspect of you within myself? We would say to ground yourself, pull your consciousness in. You are all training your consciousness that it's safe to be in a human body at this time. It is safe to be in a human body. I will pull my consciousness in and expand it out, and then I will fly directly into the center of my physical heart. And the center of my physical heart is all that is. This is a vibration of divinity that you would find, a vibration of consciousness within the physical heart. We would say do this as a visualization. Visualize your consciousness flying into the center of your heart, and meet your guides there. You can connect with your higher self or your inner child within that space. You will feel a difference or see a difference within that space. There will be much light flickering. We would say a white light within the center of the heart. This is the physical heart. If you do not know what the physical heart looks like, look it up on your internet or in a book. Get a good visualization within your mind. This we would say that every time you visualize, this is consciousness as well. Every thing that you visualize is consciousness. It is you channeling. If I visualize this, I am and connect to my higher self or my spirit guides, I am beginning the visualization, and my guides will join me. This is you channeling. How can I connect with my spirit guides? I will visualize them, and then they will connect with me. It is you that starts the visualization, and your visualization is energy, and energy is consciousness. You see, this is you channeling. Visualize first, and we will join you. This is you channeling. You can do this with your higher self, your inner child, your angels, your guides. This is using your imagination. When you use your imagination, you begin the visualization, and then spirit will join you. You may channel anyone who is living or who has crossed over from the physical realm to spirit realm. There is no difference. We would say enjoy the show, enjoy the play. You are all here in a human body, wearing a human costume, and you are the main character, and you're also the director. You see, the background people are in your play, and we would say that it is not personal. When someone is, we would say, taking your power in your perception or attacking you, it is a gift. It is a reflection of what you have not yet transmuted within yourself. It is not personal. Observe where you feel it. That person was rude to me, and I feel it in my solar plexus. Isn't this a beautiful gift to show me how I felt powerless? I will work with my inner child and not allow someone to lower my vibration. I will stop giving my power away. It is only a reflection of yourself. It is a reflection of where you're vibrating at, that you are seeing as a projection in front of you. Nothing is happening to you. It is all happening for you. You are not victims of suffering. You are warriors of experience, and we are all with you. Call on us.